Self-Destruct Button is a trap card which was possibly made as a joke. All the card does is, if there's a 7,000 life point difference between you and your opponent, then the game becomes a tie. Now, you might think that a tie game is a bad thing because you still have to go into another game until someone wins a best 2 out of 3 when it comes to a match. However, it was infinitely easier to activate Self-Destruct Button than it was to activate a card which would win you the game. So what eventually happened was that the card that no one ever played with eventually started to see competitive play, because players figured out that if they just simply won game 1, they could go into Self-Destruct Button in order to cause tie games until time limit, where they would win because they had won 1 game over their opponent. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is designed around best 2 out of 3. And because of that, it's actually pretty easy to take at least 1 win during the first game of the match with a really sacky deck. Something which doesn't matter if you just plan on keep tying the game so your opponent can't use their side deck in order to prevent your main win condition. It was basically a legal way in order to slow play until you got a win, so the card was eventually banned to stop players from having the option of doing this. However, with the speed of modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, this wouldn't really be a viable strategy anymore.